All right, everybody. It's mid-morning, April 29th. It is 10:30. I have got a list of earthquakes since the last report, the morning report. I want to get up to you so I don't have a whole bunch to do at the noon report, and that would probably be a 2-video report. Okay, so we're going to get this up now while we can, okay? All right, here we go. Both USGS and EMSC agreed there was a 3.1 Utah. They both have it at 6.2 miles in depth. USGS said it was 12 miles south-southeast of MANTI, and EMSC said it was 13 miles southeast of Manny. Both links will be in the description box. There was a 3.3 Antofagasta, Chile at 70.8 miles in depth, a 3.8 southern Greece at 6.2 miles in depth, a 3.7 Dominican Republic. They've got that 6 miles northwest of JAMAO at 11.1 miles in depth, a 3.8 Talaut, Indonesia. They've got that at 15.3 miles in depth, a 3.2 Dominican Republic, again, 2 miles west of JAMAO at 14.2 miles in depth. A 3.4 Tropica, Chile. They've got that at 70.8 miles in depth. A 3.2 Northern Sumatra, Indonesia. They've got that at 16.7 miles in depth. A 3.1 Mayotte region. They've got that 11 miles east of MAMOUDZOU, Mayotte at 24.8 miles in depth. Now we've got a discrepancy here on this one with USGS and EMSC. EMSC had this started at a 3.9, downgraded it to a 3.6, Central California, 4 miles southeast of Bishop at 6.2 miles in depth. USGS said it was a 4.7, California and Nevada border region, 3 miles southeast of Bishop at 6 miles in depth. Once again, both links in the description box. Then USGS said there was a 3.0, Northern California, 2 miles northeast of Hamilton City at 9 miles in depth. EMSC had it at a 3.0. They downgraded that to a 2.4. Okay, a 3.0 downgraded to a 2.4, Northern California, 2 miles north of Hamilton City at 10.5 miles in depth. Once again, both links description box. There was a 3.3 off the coast of Los Lagos, Chile, at 11.8 miles in depth. Now this one here was on the China Earthquake Center and the EMSC Earthquake Center. China said there was a 4.1 Xizang, China. They have it at 14 miles in depth. Hi, 10,000 legs. I was going to call you, sweetie. Hey, BJ. So China had it at a 4.1, Xizang, China at 14 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 4.5, Southern Xizang, China at 6.2 miles in depth. I got both earthquake centers. Hi, BJ. Let me get my eye, guys. I'm sorry. The pollen is making my eyes itchy and watery. All right. So both links will be there, both EMSC and the China Earthquake Center. All right, EMSC had this. USGS has not got this. EMSC started this off with a 3.7, upgraded it to a 4.1, Eastern Turkey. They've got it 19 miles east of BORCKA. Wait a minute, BORCKA, Turkey, at 1.2 miles in depth. Now, the Turkey Earthquake Center, and you've got that too, said it was a 3.4, 1.2 miles east of the same location at 6.4 miles in depth. Once again, you've got two centers, Turkey and EMSC. There was a 3.1 Costa Rica at 9.3 miles in depth and a 4.3 off the shore of Oaxaca, Mexico at 9.9 miles in depth. And like I said, this is just since the morning report. All right, when I mention 2 earthquake centers, you will have 2 earthquake center links to go to. Sweetie, nothing. EMSC did post a 6.6. All right, but they downgraded it. EMSC downgraded it to a 4.5. USGS has got it at a 4.5. Somebody's just having a bad day, I think. I don't know what their problem was, why they put it as a 6.6. And no other earthquake center I had showed it as a 6.6. No one. Okay, I'm going to it now, so let me pull it up. And I'll show you. Earthquake centers that have it. EMSC has it at a 4.5. USGS has it as 4.5. GFC has it at a 4.6. All right, nobody had it at a 6.6. No one. I don't know what got into EMSC, but on the last report I did this morning, I had all links there except for GFC. They weren't on this link at this time. All right. They even had television stations going crazy posting the 6.6. And like I said, go on to EMSC. Go to their webpage. You hit the seismogram there. You'll see it. All right. So you had 3 earthquake centers saying it was not a 6.6. All right. I know the new stations jumped right on that like, I don't know, a horse eating hay. And but they changed it like 20 minutes later to a 4.5. All right, so that's what I have on that one. I don't know what else to tell you. Go to the morning report, click on the links, and you'll see. Okay, BJ? Let me go see if I can see if there's a seismograph on this one. Let's see here. Let me go down to it and see if I can pull up some sort of seismograph. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to find it. I just had it. There it is. Let's get more information. But everybody that did this earthquake, everybody's got it at a 4.5, 4.6. I wish I could do this in Spanish, but I can't. But everybody's got it at a 4.5 and a 4.6. Why say the quake is a 4.5 from a 6.6? I can't believe this quake is a 6.6. All right. Those are people replying to it. All right. So I don't know if I can pull up a seismograph for this or not. We're going to look. Yeah, it's a 4.5. All this is a 4.5. I can't see a seismograph on here. Click to show hidden map. If you felt it, there is no seismograph on here. I'll have to go see if I can find it someplace. But yeah, GFC, USGS, EMSC now have it at a 4.5. I don't know why they jumped all over that. Now what? Melania Trump, don't need Puerto Rico. Timelines. Okay, that's all we got, guys. All right, let me get these links into YouTube for you. I told you when that earthquake came up, I was doing the morning report at the 5.4, and I told you it popped up and that nobody else had it. Okay, no one. And I was going to wait till I was sure. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate that. Let me get a copy of these links for now's earthquakes. Copy. And why would 3 earthquake centers then say it was a 4.5? I don't know. What are they hiding? I have no clue if they're hiding anything. All I know is what I read, and I do not take one earthquake center's word for anything if it is a large earthquake. Because if it is as large as they say it was, there'd be a lot of earthquake centers reporting it. Okay, I'm copying this and putting it into community also. Because I did show a 6.6 on the morning report. And I told everybody at that point, I'm not putting anything up until I have another opinion on this. And I waited and I called USGS and I said, EMSC is saying there's a 6.6. He says, all 3 of our seismographs are showing a 4.5. What am I supposed to do? Then GFC posted a 4.5. And EMSC posted a 4.5. I bet you 10 to 1 that's what it was, BJ. Because they had it at 1.2 miles in depth. All right? They had it at 1.2 miles in depth. And that's a preliminary for me, nothing else. All right? I emailed EMSC. They have not responded to me. And that's not unusual. I asked them why everybody else had it at a 4.5 and they had it at a 4.6. Or I asked them if they were sure they had it at a 4.5. Okay, they still have the tsunami warning sign up. There was no tsunami warning for this earthquake. No, there was not. Okay, see, it says 4.5, the tsunami warning system. It is in blue. There was no tsunami for this earthquake. It was at 6.2 miles in depth. They went from a 1.2 to a 6.2. All right. All right, guys. California's getting hit too. Okay. You two all got it. California has gotten it. California had, according to the USGS, a 3.7 and a 3.0. All right. EMSC has the one they have as a 3.7 is a 3.6. USGS said it was a 3.0 Northern California. EMSC said no, it was a 2.4, and it was Hamilton, California, Hamilton City at 10 miles in depth. Guys, go to the California links, which I'm going to put in there now. You know, copy. Let me go put this in the comment section. That way, California shows its own earthquakes. All right, you'll be able to check it out for yourself. All right, so let me copy the links for California, Turkey, Yellowstone, Oregon, Nevada, China, Iceland, Costa Rica, and the Philippines. We're going to put those links into the comment section for you. All right. I'm going to be quiet for 1 minute. I'm going to pin this in there so you guys can go look. It'll be the first thing you see in the comment section. I do encourage you guys to go look at those earthquakes, okay? All right. That's what we have, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Hit the like button. Thank you. I appreciate that, BJs. Shirley. I think that says Shirley. Let me get my computer glasses on. Yeah, Shirley. Hey, sweetie, how are you? All right, like I said, I had too many to wait till noon. That's why you got this as a midday report. And as you can heard, they were still coming in. Let me see what they got. And I've got to check them out because I don't take one earthquake center's name. Okay, they've got Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. All right, I will check those out before I put them on the noon report or 5 o'clock report, whichever comes first. If I get about 10, I will do a noon report, I promise. All right, guys, God bless. Be safe. You guys are totally, totally awesome. Sending you much love. All these earthquake links are in there. If it said China and EMSC, you'll have China and EMSC. If it says USGS and EMSC, you'll have both links in there also. You guys be safe. Thanks for coming in, 10,000 legs. Honey, you're totally, totally awesome. Thanks for being my mod. Big hugs to everybody. Much love. Please be safe out there.